anything out of him or not, but good morning, JC.
Good morning, Chris.
How goes it today?
It's going good. How are you?
Doing all right. Well, it is time for the PAWS Pet of the Week, of course, all of which brought to you by L&J Industries, helping pets find their forever home. And the cat that we have here in the studio, of course, is trying to jump and get into stuff now. But he's a really nice cat. What's his name?
This is RC.
RC. And you trust him so much that you let him roam the shelter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. He is one of our greeters that is roaming the shelter when you come in. He's black and white. He kind of has that typical kind of tuxedo cat look to his face, kind of half black, half white. And he's pretty laid back. He's about 8 months old, we figured. He was born in May 2021, so whatever the math is on that. But I looked at his chart and it said about eight months. So.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
But he's definitely laid back.
Yeah.
I picked him up in such a weird position, and he didn't even really care.
Right.
And I was like, oh, whatever, as long as you pet me, I don't care. Now we just discovered plants. So.
Yeah, he was very curious about looking at the window. He'd be great with kids. I mean, he would be a cat, and still a young cat that still has plenty of energy, but super laid back. Like Chris said, you can kind of pick him up however you like, and he's fine. And
like how he walks around like he owns the place.
I know.
He's like, yeah, don't worry about it.
And he purrs, and just overall a very nice, laid-back cat. He's neutered, current on his vaccinations, microchipped, everything. So he's ready to be adopted anytime.
He's trying to act like a dog. I mean, he's waiting for cars to go down Main Street. Now, of course, there's one, but now he sees the person walking down.
Half on the window, half on the chair.
I'm glad this is all out of video, which you can check out, kchanews.com. So, of course, he is up for adoption. You do have numerous other cats, a couple of dogs there as well. Talk about your hours and when we could come view RC.
Yeah, so this weekend we're actually open. I will be there again on Saturday, 11 to 2. And then we're going to be open on Sunday, 1 to 4. So if you'd like to come see any of our cats, you can come on Saturday or Sunday. Like I said, I'll be there on Saturday. So if you want to come see me and kind of look around and see all of our adoptable animals, or just volunteer, I can kind of train you then too. And yeah, give donations. We're always in need of, cat litter, paper towels, and we're, like Julie said last week, I think we're still a little low on dog treats. Those are always the fun gifts to give.
Oh, yes, they are. The dogs love them too, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Special thanks to whoever did donate some dog treats. I noticed there was a couple of packages in there, so.
Yeah.
That goes a long way. Now, speaking of donations, you can make it a little bit easier on yourself. Here's a shopping list. Not really a shopping list. What am I trying to say? A donation?
Yeah, they call it a charity list.
Charity list. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, JC. Talk about that a bit.
Yeah, so it's on our Amazon. It's on Amazon. It's a charity list. The link is kind of a long link, so you can go to our Facebook page or our website, and it's right on the little sidebar. You just click and donate, and it kind of has a bunch of different options for things that we need, like dog collars. Those are always ones we're kind of trying to rotate and get newer ones. Dog leashes, and of course the laundry detergent, the dog treats, the dog toys, those kind of things. So that's a great way to donate if you're not able to visit the shelter or drop off things. Or even if you live out of state, there's been a lot of people that live out of state that donate and are past adopters and use that Amazon charity list.
Cool. I hope I'm still talking on the air. Yeah, I think I am. I'm not sure what button.
He's kind of all over.
Now he's doing. Might be a couple days before we can find him if he goes down that hole, but nonetheless, now if you can't, donate, say dog treats or toys or something like that, you can also volunteer. We were speaking a little bit about volunteering earlier. Talk about ways that people could volunteer.
Yeah, you can.
Take care of the cats.
Definitely, you can come out on the weekend when we're open, and volunteer can give you a tour around the shelter if you've never been there. We do have like a little questionnaire on our website that you can fill out information and volunteer that way. We do try to split up people into dogs or cats at first, and then after a few times volunteering for one or the other, we have you volunteer on both sides. So that could be walking the dogs. You can come out on the weekend during adoption hours and walk the dogs or play with the cats. And then we also have cleaning that we do every night. And then we are open adoption hours. So we do need volunteers just to help with the public and that kind of thing. And we're always looking for people too that are interested in fundraising. And if you're interested, have kind of a niche for like graphic design and things like that, it's something that we can always use to help with our fundraisers and getting the word out there.
Yeah, definitely. Anything helps, that's for sure. So one other thing I was going to ask you about too is it was Cabin Fever weekend this past weekend, and I know PAWS had a few visitors on Saturday.
Yeah, we were open both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday we had over 30 people come, which was amazing. Nice. Winter time is usually pretty slow, just with the weather. A lot of people don't like going out, and you can't blame them.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, the Saturday we had over 30 people come, and whether they were there to adopt or just see the animals. Sunday I don't have the numbers quite yet, but I would imagine we had just as many people out Sunday too. So it was really great to have that. It really helps the animals. I don't know if people realize how much it helps these animals just seeing different faces. Getting them, it just helps them get adopted a lot faster, even if you're not looking to adopt.
Yeah, so. Definitely. Yeah, they need all the visitors they can get.
Yeah.
Out there. So feel free, stop on out during their business hours. That was a little excessive there, Marcy. Set him down and he goes and kicks. But nonetheless, let's talk about your social media website, contact info.
Yeah, definitely. You can find us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/PAWS Charles City. And we're also on Instagram. We kind of coordinate Facebook and Instagram, but it's just another way that people can find us and follow us. And then our website is pawscharlescity.com. And you can get a hold of us by email, pawscharlescity@gmail.com. And yeah, like I said, if you're interested in volunteering, give us a shout. And also, we're going to be looking at fundraising and some PR events, especially with RegBri coming, which is exciting. So if you're interested and would like to kind of meet some people and get your name out there, you can definitely contact us. We're a pretty laid-back group, I would say. So we just like to have fun and play with the animals. So can't go wrong with that.
I was waiting for him to step on a button. Oh, that's great. You're an awesome kitty, Marcy. Yeah.
At least people can watch us now, so they're not just hearing us with this.
Yeah, I can see the cat. All being funny. Right. Well, I don't think he's going to be at the shelter that long, that's for sure, which is great news. Plenty of other pets to adopt there as well. You can go visit them, once again, during their office hours, Saturday and Sunday. Thanks a lot, JC, for joining us. We'll talk to you next week.
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right. It is 8:32 with your North Iowa weather coming up.
This is Trooper Tom Williams, Public Resource